So those, instead of kids that want to own their own business or become entrepreneurs or go into marketing or business management or ownership, I'll now be teaching students who aspire to be teachers how to be an impactful teacher or a successful teacher.
Well, go on that. What are some key things that it is for a successful teacher and an impactful teacher?
I think teaching them how to build relationships is one of the most important things. When I first started teaching, I came in like, I didn't know anything about teaching. I knew about team management because I was a manager, so I knew I could transfer those skills into a classroom, but I knew nothing about teaching. And when I went in, I had this mindset, and I even told my first class at Hillsborough Middle School, like, I already got my degree, you trying to get where I'm trying to get. But guess what? No, they're not. Everybody in that classroom is not trying to get where you're trying to get. And it was someone said a slogan, or I read it somewhere, and it was like, students don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So when I heard that or read it, it resonated with me, and I was like, now I have to show them how much I care, so they'll trust me, so I can teach them.
Yeah.
So I think that's what makes a teacher impactful: building that relationship and building a rapport early on, and showing them that you care. Not being their friend, but being friendly. It's okay to smile at a kid. It's okay.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to say good morning and how's your day. It's okay to do that.
They're like, I look at it. I try to, I don't necessarily do what I'm supposed to as a teacher, parent to teacher relationship, but I do believe that is a relationship they're supposed to build. Just like when I go to work, I might not have the best supervisors or a job, but you could choose to go somewhere different, just like you can't choose in school, but you still want those positive relationships in the environment you're in. It helps. That's pretty cool. I see that like that. Now, when transitioning, you taught marketing and entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to ask how that's being taught. I mean, I didn't even know that was a.
Yeah. So
I'm curious about. You just tell me a little bit about both the classes, if you wouldn't mind.
I love marketing and entrepreneurship. So when I went to Josie, I was hired as the marketing and entrepreneurship or marketing management pathway teacher, and I had never taught marketing before, of course, because I only taught business at Hillsborough Middle School. But I had my hands in marketing and being an entrepreneur myself a few years before I came to Josie, and I was still continuing that on in my first year there. So I felt like I would be able to speak to it, like real life situations to these kids. So what I did was I just put my own spin on it. I figured out ways to get them hands-on. So they've built food trucks, they've done amusement parks, they've done their own store. Like they've had to create these things to kind of give them that hands-on experience. So I understand you have to teach them like the definitions and terminology, but sometimes people need to actually do it,
see it,
and feel it, right, and then relay it back to something that's real. So that's how I taught the marketing and entrepreneurship class. We even built a store in our school. We got sixth place in the state of Georgia, because we talked about how we,
shout out for that.
Yeah. So my Deca Club, they talked about how they built this store from the ground up, really, and how much money they were able to raise and the things that it allowed them to do. Like it gave them scholarship opportunities to go to different conferences, go on field trips, just be exposed to different things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I taught the marketing class.
So I'm gonna piggyback and use you right now.
Okay.
As a comedian, as a podcaster, I would assume social media is a big part of marketing.
It is, yeah.
What would you say is the best platform to market on?
I guess that all depends on your target audience.